Hi Darius.
Hi.
Who is Darius Lewis? Can you start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Darius Lewis. I'm 19 years old currently. I'm from the United States of America, and I now play for Kobe.
Yeah. Where on the pitch do you like to play, and how will you describe yourself as a player?
I like to play on the wings, left or right wing. I'm comfortable on both sides, and I would describe myself as a technical player, fast, and like to attack. I'm a very attacking player. If I get a chance to go forward, I will, and hopefully score goals.
Yeah, so you're planning to score a lot of goals for Kobe this year?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. Where did you play before you came to Kobe?
I played in the United States actually. I played in the Youth MLS League, which is Major League Soccer, which is the main league for America, but for youth. So I played on the under 19 level in a team called the Philadelphia Union Academy, and I actually got scouted there in Florida when I was 15 years old. So I left home in Florida where I was originally born and played, and then I moved to Philadelphia, halfway across the country up north, and was playing for an MLS team now. So it was a big adjustment, but I really enjoyed it there.
Yeah. And how did you get in contact with Michel?
Yeah, so after I graduated from the Philadelphia Union, my last year in school, I decided to come back home and take on the challenge to hopefully go abroad and play in Europe, because that's always been my dream ever since I was little. I've always wanted to play in Europe. I wasn't sure where, but so actually in December I went to a tryout called the AX Soccer Tours tryout. It was a 3-day trial program that was hosted in Florida at the time, and they had European scouts there. So it was about 70 players, I would say, and I was one of the younger ones there, mostly college level athletes and semi-professionals attending the tryout. And I was 19 and just graduated from high school. So I went in and I gave it my best shot, and I was actually the only one to get offered a contract after the tryout out of the 70 players from Mitchell Thompson. So I was very grateful for him to find something special in me as a footballer and give me a chance in here in Europe. So that's mostly the reason why I came here.
Yeah, that's the reason why you signed with Kobe. So that was a dream for you to come to Europe, and you got a chance here, and you are going to play at the Europe League later this year.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yes. How do you like to be here in the Faroe Islands?
It's actually very different. I actually really enjoy it, surprisingly. When Mitchell told me he'd like to join our club, and he said it was in the Faroe Islands, I didn't know where it was. If I have to be honest, I had no idea where it was. And I was like, I researched it, and I saw it was very beautiful, a lot of mountains, and it's different than what I'm used to, obviously, in the States. And I just went for it, and I said, give it a try and see how I like it there. And when I came, it was just absolutely stunning. I couldn't believe the world had a place like this, with just surrounded with mountains, and people with the love of football in this country is amazing. So I was really surprised in the atmosphere here. And the only thing that's a little bit different is the weather from what I'm used to. It's a bit on and off, either snowy, sunny, rainy. But I mean, besides the weather and the fluctuating of the weather, I think I really enjoy it here so far. Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, you're used to be surrounded by beaches and
yes, exactly.
water. So is it too cold for you to be here?
No, I mean, when I went to Philadelphia, actually, it was quite cold in the winter time. So I was kind of used to the cold for those 3 years. But here it's a bit, it's just all over the place. Like, it's just either sunny one day, rainy, snowy. Yeah. But it's something you get used to, I guess, when you're here. Yeah.
Have you learned to say anything in Faroese?
Yes, I was learned to say a couple of words, such as "Góðan morgun" when I wake up in the morning. If I go in the evening, "Gott kvöld" or "Góða nótt." And then after meals, I usually say "Mange takk" to everyone. So a couple words here and there.
Yeah. What do you think about Kobe as a club and Faroese football compared to America?
Yeah, I think actually the club is very historical. It has a lot of history in this club and in the Faroe Islands. I think it's very special that all the fans and the little kids are really into the club, into the best team, and really have a good spirit for the club. So I really enjoy that, and the club itself is very. I think we're more special than the other clubs because of our history, and the style of play. It's a bit different from the U.S. I would have to say than what I'm used to. but it's a bit more direct, winning second balls, and really fighting on the pitch. So I learned to adapt to that kind of style of play as I've been here for the first 2 or 3 months. So now I think I'm fitting into the culture of the football a little bit better, and I'm really starting to enjoy it now as I'm playing more with the best team and so on.
Yeah. When you're not training and playing matches, what do you do with your time here?
Yeah. So as of now, I really just I go to the gym a lot, and I try to keep my body fit as much as possible and be prepared for the games, as it's my first year here. And usually, right now I'm actually training. Every week or so I go to piano lessons and try to learn a little bit of piano, try to do some instrumental work, keep my mind fluent. And yeah, just a lot of times go to the gym, walk around the city, read a lot on my spare time. Maybe watch a couple Netflix shows and just relax a lot, keep the body fit, you know.
Yeah. Do you talk to a lot of locals when you're walking around the city?
Yes, yeah, that's a huge thing here actually. A lot of the people usually come up and acknowledge me and say hi to me. If I do well in the last match, they talk about the football, and it's a really nice culture here. Everyone is so friendly. Yeah, I've never experienced a place like this with so many friendly people, so it's very nice.
Yeah, if we are going to talk about football in the whole, which team do you support and which player do you like the most?
My team personally is FC Barcelona. I've always supported that team ever since I was about 6 years old, mainly because my favorite player is Ronaldinho. So in that time period, I wasn't really watching him on the TV, but more on the internet, because I was so interested in his style of play and how different it was from the other players. You just want to see him play. It's just amazing, the skill, the flair, and I really progressed my game off of his style. So as I was younger, I mean, I did a lot of creative things on the pitch, and I think that's helped me up to today in my football career. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Darius, and good luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes.